Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it with a question I know you've all heard before. Stop cracking your knuckles, you'll get arthritis. We've all been told this, probably by a parent or a teacher, right? It's that cringe-inducing asterisk pop asterisk sound just has to be bad for you, ... or does it? Before we get to the bottom of this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more myth-busting content. Ready? Let's crack this case wide open. So, what is actually happening when you crack your knuckles? Sounds like bones grinding or joints snapping, but the reality is much less dramatic. Inside your joints, you have something called synovial fluid. Think of it as a natural lubricant that keeps everything moving smoothly. When you stretch or bend your finger to crack the knuckle, you're essentially pulling the joint apart slightly. This creates negative pressure, causing gases dissolved in the synovial fluid like nitrogen to form a tiny bubble. The pop you hear is the sound of that gas bubble collapsing. It's not your bones breaking. It's just a little science experiment happening inside your finger. Now, for the big question. Does this daily ritual lead to arthritis? For years, this has been the go-to warning, but the science just doesn't back it up. Numerous studies have looked into this, and they've found no credible link between habitual knuckle cracking and an increased risk of arthritis. One doctor, Donald Unger, even experimented on himself for over 60 years. He cracked the knuckles on one hand every single day, but not the other. The result? After decades, there was no difference in arthritis between his two hands. So rest assured your knuckle-popping habit isn't setting you up for joint problems later in life. So, if it doesn't cause arthritis, is it completely harmless? Mostly, yes. The main things you might experience are a temporary feeling of looseness in the joint, or a slight decrease in grip strength immediately after cracking. It takes about 20 minutes for the gases to redissolve into the fluid, which is why you can't just crack the same knuckle over and over again. While it's generally safe, if you ever feel pain when you crack your knuckles, or if you notice swelling, you should definitely talk to a doctor. But for most of us, it's just a harmless habit. So, go ahead and pop safely. What other body myths do you want us to tackle? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.